this medicine for?
What is it? I don't know. It's part of the...
It says you went to a doctor by the name of White.
No, that's from
Oh, that's
Geck.
just right.
That's Dr. Geck.
Geck.
It was the thing she wanted me to take. I don't know.
Are you taking it?
Yes.
When?
Every morning when I take the other one.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
How about loading up that pill finder?
Yeah, I'll get around to that, yes. Good idea. Okay. Supposed to be a stimulus or something.
What was the purpose of this one?
It was like a stimulus or something for the other pill, remember? It was supposed to enhance it or do something with it. I don't know.
Okay, and you only have 2 vitamin D's left.
Yeah, I know. But only once every couple weeks.
I know, every other week. Is this your week to take it?
No, it's the beginning of the month. Alrighty guys, welcome back. It's your host ID Jester. We're going to be playing some Marvel Champions. Threw a little matchup together here after watching Phoenix Knight play his matchup yesterday, and it got me inspired to play my Black Widow. It's been a long time since I played Black Widow. She's one of my all-time faves. I actually just got her mat, as you can see here. I just got her mat. This is the first time. This is Matt debut here. Never before have we seen her mat. I think we just picked it up a couple months ago, and we just never got around to playing with her. We got to I think it was the holiday time, Christmas, Thanksgiving, whatever. They had a bunch of mats on sale. We ended up getting 6 or 8. We actually got the other hero, Captain Marvel, her mat as well, but I can't put both of them on the table at the same time. I don't have that much space. Anyways, I'm just shuffling decks as we get ready to play. It's going to be Black Widow and Captain Marvel. And if you like Marvel Champions, go over to Phoenix Knight channel, check him out. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, like his video. It's been a long time since I played this, but I watched his game from last night. He had Black Widow for the first time on his channel, and Phoenix, and they took on Crossbones. So I thought I would do something a little bit different, but there you go. All right, so let's get it to the table and see what we can do here. I'm just shuffling up the decks here as we wait and get ready for things to go. Richard Kerr, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. So, that's her deck. Now we have the enemy deck. I think we got everything in here. There's our player 1 obligation. Player 2 obligation. Alright, yeah, looks like we got everything in here. Good. This is from the last time we played. So I was going to play against Crossbones, but I thought, that's too similar to what Phoenix Knight did. So we'll just leave it with Absorbing Man here. Absorbing Man gains the traits of each environment in play. Isn't that nice? Shuffle. Cut. And then we go discard cards from the encounter deck until an environment card is discarded. No. That is an environment card. There we go. Then we're going to just shuffle. Put it in play and shuffle the encounter deck. There we go. Alright, so we got the Dense Forest. After Absorbing Man makes an undefended attack against you, take 1 indirect damage. 2 indirect damage instead if there are 5 or more delay counters on here. So basically if it's round 6 or after. All right. So that is hopefully pretty shuffled. Shuffle. Go, go, go. All right. So we got Natasha Romanoff. After you play a preparation card, draw a card, limit once per phase. And Black Widow. After you trigger the ability of a preparation card, deal 1 damage to an enemy. We have Carol Danvers. Choose a player to draw 1 card, limit once per round. And Captain Marvel. Action. Spend a energy resource and heal 1 damage from Captain Marvel and draw a card, limit once per round. So her deck is pretty loaded with energy resources. So Black Widow is going to be doing Justice. Carol Danvers is going to be doing Leadership, because I don't ever play Leadership. I thought, oh, let's try something completely off the wall crazy. So we're playing Leadership with her. Why not, right? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Grappling Hook, Safe House, Nick Fury, Monica Cage, Turn the Tide, Widow's Bite. All right. Carol Danvers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's got Power Leadership, Enhanced Reflexes, Photonic Blast, Energy, Teamwork, and Energy Absorption. Well, she literally has 5 energy resources right there. Woo! Plus 2 more in her hand, so that's interesting. All right. To get out my first player token, I know this is going to make Phoenix Knights jealous, but that is my Cthulhu first player token. Yep. So it's going to be, obviously, Black Widow will be first player. Let's go. So if we bring him in, he'll be able to draw 3 cards. We need 3 to bring him in. Preparation card in your discard pile. Add that card to your hand. Huh. Alright, so I'm going to play Turn the Tide. Put that over there, I guess. Play that to bring in the safe. No, wait. That's not what I want to do at all. I want to spend the Grappling Hook, which sounds crazy. Why would you get rid of that, Jester? It's one of her best cards. I'm going to play that to bring in the Safe House. The Safe House has an alter ego action. Exhaust it and choose a preparation card in your discard pile. Add that card to your hand. Bing! So I will draw that. Oh, and actually, this is not a preparation card. Okay, so after you play a preparation card, draw a card. So we're going to play a preparation card. That is going to be... It's going to have to be a little Grappling Hook, I think. We're going to play that card. It's going to cost us 2 resources. That's going to be these 2. After you play a preparation card, draw a card. So, boom, activate that. Lovely. Then we're going to flip over. Now the question is, what do we do with this mess? We don't have enough to do Dance of Death. We definitely want to do Widow's Bite, though, so we're going to bring in Widow's Bite. And it's going to cost us a Nick Fury or Dance of Death. They're both really good. I think we'll get rid of Nick Fury. And we'll hold on to this card. After you trigger the response, deal damage to an enemy. Alright, she's going to attack. Oh, this starts with actually... This actually starts with what? 4? 4? Is that what he gets? Is that what he gets on here? 4. 2 per player. And there's 2 players. That's 4. Alright. Excuse me. Good Lord. So, we got the grappling hook, which will nullify. It's one of the best cards in the game because it nullifies the worst card in the game, which is, of course, a Shadows of Your Past. So, as long as we have this card, we can nullify her ability, or his ability to play that card, which is awesome. So that's it. She can still attack or thwart. I think what she'll do is she'll thwart. She's going to be kind of the main thwarter, and let Carol Danvers deal with the damage. I mean, that's kind of the game plan, but who knows how things work out. Holy cow, she's got some resources here. So, choose a player to draw a card. Ooh, you know what? Instead of Widow's Bite, I could have Carol... Now, Carol will have herself draw a card. Hey, all right. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Oh my god, she's going to have a good hand. She's going to have a really good hand. We're going to flip over immediately. We're going to Photonic Blast with some energy absorption. Deal 5 damage to an enemy if you paid for this card using energy resource. Guess what? 3 energy, actually. Draw a card. So we'll draw a card. More teamwork. Wow. So that's 5 damage. That sounds like a good start. Boom, boom, boom. He's down to 23. That's 5 damage. Now, don't need any of those. Huh. Look at all these nice energy resources. And I've got power of leadership and nothing to spend it on. That's kind of a bummer. I got, like, blue cards, but all the blue cards are terrible. So, yeah, we're going to play Photonic Blast again. It's going to be some teamwork and some more teamwork. No. And some enhanced energy. That's 3 resources to play it. Guess what? That's another 5 damage, and I get to draw another card. Lovely. That's 10 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's down to 18. He's going down quick. Lovely. That seems like a pretty good thing. Now we need to bring in Hawkeye for 1, 2, 3 resources. This is actually 2 and 3. I can leave the enhanced reflexes. Or, yeah, or I can wait until next turn. No, I think we will, yeah, we'll go ahead and spend those 3, 2, 3, to bring this in. This gets a little token here. 4 arrow counters on him. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. And we will hold this in our hand. She will attack for 2, knocking him down to 16. And it'll be done. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ready, up. Ready, ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. So he gets 2 at the start of his turn. 1, 2. He gets 1 token for his little keep track of how many turns it's been, basically. And now it's attack time. He's going to attack us. And he's going to attack us. So, Black Widow, what are you going to do, Black Widow? Okay. I am going to, yeah, I'm gonna defend. I don't want to take a lot of damage. So he attacks for 2 plus 1. It would be 3. I'm blocking 2, so I'm only taking 1 damage. Alright, alright, so that's 2 damage. Captain Marvel. She's only got 1 defense. She's kind of tankier. She's got 12 hit points. She'll just take it. 2 plus 0 is 2 damage. That's okay. That's good. Encounter for you. Encounter for you. Encounter over here first. The villain attacks you. So he's going to attack again. And since I've already spent... That is a treachery card. I could actually use my grappling hook to get rid of it. If I wanted to. Do I leave this card in case Shadows of the Past comes out? Or do I let the villain attack me again? He's going to probably do some damage. That's fine. He'll attack me again. Boost card is 0. So, a whopping 2 damage. That could have been a lot worse. I'm alright with that. Encounter a card over here. And it's super absorbing power. 3 per player. That's his special card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 thwart on that. That's the card he gets when he flips to his second side. Alright, first player token moves over. And it is, it is going to be Carol Danvers' time. Carol Danvers. Alright. Do. Really? Ay. 1, 2. 1, 2. So, right. So, remove 2 thread from a scheme. She doesn't have the aerial trait, does she? Nope. She does not. 2 for him, then I'm not going to have enough to do them. Bummer. This is kind of a bad combo. I can do a 2 and a 1, but I can't do a 2 and a 2 on this. Alright, I can bring this guy in. We're going to spend these 2. And it gets 3 energy resources on it. 1, 2, 3. And then I can spend 1, exhaust it, and spend 1. And we will at creators play. Search the top 5 cards of your deck for an event. Add that event to your hand and shuffle your deck. Problem is, it's not going to do anything because I won't have any other cards. So maybe it is better to do this. Yep, I'm actually going to play Crisis Intervention to get rid of 2 threats from a scheme. And then she's going to thwart for 2 more. Let's get rid of this super absorbing power right away. Hawkeye he's just standing there patiently waiting to shoot something with his arrows. So I think you'll be done. Thanks. Nope, she defended, so she's spent, right? Okay, I'm alright. Alright, what can we do here? Make an entrance. When your hero makes a basic thwart, nope. After your hero thwarts, removes, nope. Nope. I can make an attack, which is a nice attack. Which is nice. 3. So, it's kind of a bummer. We're not going to be able to get this through with her. Get rid of that stupid Okay, when you move squares, so she can just attack and do a bunch of damage. Do 6 damage to him with the Dance of Death. It's going to cost us 3 resources. 1, 2, 3. And it does 1, 2, 3, 6 damage. He's down to 10. Almost got him flipped over. And I think I'm going to flip over to the other side. And I'm going to... then I'm going to exhaust this and choose a preparation card in your discard pile and add it to my hand. So let's see what we have in here that's a preparation, if we have any. We do not. We have nothing. Okay, so we don't need to do that. I will just ready everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. You will ready and get 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. He will get 1 per player, so 2 at the start of his turn. 1, 2. He's up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. He will go to attack. I will just let him attack. Ooh, 3 plus 2 is 5 damage. Nice hit. Knocks me all the way down to 5. Holy Moses. He goes to thwart. So he's a 1. Plus 1 is 2 more thwarting. 1, 2. 2, 4, 6. He's got 8 on there. All right. Now we have an encounter. And another encounter. Encounter for you is... this is in hero form. Take 3 indirect damage, or 4 indirect damage instead if he has the metal trait. He does have the metal trait, so it's 4 indirect damage. Wow. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 indirect damage. Ooh, okay. That was kind of not very nice. Encounter card for you. Hydra Soldier shows up. Well, guess what, Hydra Soldier? Boom. After minion enters play, discard Widow's Bite, deal 2 damage to that minion and stun it. It's going to take 2 damage and be stunned. And also, oh, I wasn't on my side to get my extra damage. That's too bad. Well, what are we going to do? I don't know. But he's taking 2 damage and stunned, so he won't be able to do anything for a little while. That's a good thing. All right. Oh, he gets another one. It's the end of turn number 2. There we go. All right. So first player token moves over back to Black Widow, and we are back in the saddle again. Back in the saddle again. All righty. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play an acrobatics to put out an acrobatics. And then I'm going to activate my save house to bring my acrobatics back to my hand. Winter's, it looks like it's Winter Soldier time and Surveillance, which is nice. 2, 3, can't get everything in, can I? No, I cannot. Can't get everything in. 2, 3, 4. 4 to place Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier, 4, 2, 3, 4. He's come to town. I reduce the cost to pay him by 1 for each. Oh, for each preparation. We have 2 preparation. I'm sorry. It's only going to cost us 2. It's not going to cost us 4. It's just going to cost us 2. We get these other 2 back. That's even better. Because now I can put on a surveillance team for these 2. Surveillance team comes out with 3 tokens on it. Oh, come here, 3 tokens. And basically, let's see what we want to do here. She's only got 6 hit points. Only got 6 hit points. Oh, when this guy came out, Hawkeye, right, that's what he's here for. When he entered play to do, after a minion enters play, remove an arrow counter from him and deal 2 damage. So he would have lost that and done 2 damage and killed this guy. Boom, boom, boom. That worked out really well, actually. So, alright. That means Winter Soldier is going to thwart for 2 and get rid of the absorbing power. I'm going to keep that handy because we're going to see that again here sometime soon. Alright. We will go ahead and spend the surveillance team and get rid of one of these. After I play a preparation. Did I play a preparation? I did not play a preparation. Okay. I think I'm going to just get my 3 hit points back and be done. Just be done. Alright. Okay. Ooh, Captain America. If we could get him out, that'd be awesome. Cosmic Flight. Gains the aerial trait. Discard this to prevent 3 damage if we wanted this. Also, a helo carrier might not be a bad option as well. We also have 5 more damage with the Photonic Blast if we pay for it with energy, which we have right energy now with our enhanced reflexes. Getting this would be nice. Let's see. 1, 2. We're going to spend, oh boy. 1, 2, 3 for that. Yep, okay. So we're going to spend 1, 2, and 3. Boom. 3 resources to bring in the helo carrier. Oh, right. She needs to flip over. Right. She is severely wounded. We are going to then spend the helo carrier and Falcon to bring in some Cosmic Flight. Alright, then she's going to flip over and recuperate for 4. It's going to bring her back to 7. So he's going to double thwart, which is not great. He's going to double thwart. Nothing I can do about that. Alright. We're going to get all of our characters back this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have much more powerful hand, though. That's pretty nice. She's going to get 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So he is going to scheme for if Absorbing Man has the stone or wood trait, you are stunned. He has the wood trait. God damn it. So she will be stunned. And it's a 1 plus his 1. He's going to, well, he gets 2 at the start of his turn. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's at 9. And then he gets 2 from that. So he's at 11. 11. And then he's going to scheme again for you, which is put this card into play. So that replaces that. And it surges. So, nope. It's going to go away and surge into the Rocky Outcrop. And we'll surge again. And Alter Ego gains surge. So he's got the stone trait. Give him a face down boost card. Okay. So his next attack will have a face down boost card associated with it. Oh, he's also at round 3 here. Now we have encounter cards. One for me and one for you. First for Black Widow and, oh my gosh, it's Highwood Patrol. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard power for 100 minion, puts it into play. Oh my god. Why? Why? I don't understand why. What's going on, Pops Review? How you doing, buddy? So that is 4 threat there. And for you, it's a Hydra Soldier who Hawkeye will shoot in the face for 2 damage immediately. So he will shoot you in the face for 2 immediately. Alright, that's, again, could have been worse. Back to our turn. Let's see what we can do about this now. He's got quite a bit of threat going on. To exhaust this, choose and discard a card from your hand. Draw 1 card or draw 2 cards if you're Carol Danvers. That seems pretty good. Avenger Tower is also very good. So we are... Alright, how are we going to do this? Bringing in the Avenger Tower, we're going to spend a UO here. No, wait, before we do any of that nonsense, let's do this. Choose a player to draw a card. So I'm going to choose... Well... That's a great question. I'm going to choose me. I'm going to choose... Carol Danvers is going to choose... hang on. This is where the only problem when you have... that's pretty good. She's got a pretty decent hand here. Pretty decent hand. But she's stunned, which is going to be a problem. She's going to choose Black Widow to draw a card. Okay? With her special ability. Now, the reason she did that is because she's going to play the Alpha Flight Station. And she's going to use the Helo Carrier for that. And then we can exhaust this. Choose and discard a card from your hand. And then draw 1 card or 2 cards instead if you're Carol Danvers. So we're going to exhaust this and discard a card, which is going to be... Yep, that one. And we get to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Ooh, interesting. Not really helpful. I got the power leadership again. I have strength and I have genius. So I have basically 6 resources. Ay vey. Unfortunately, not what we needed at all, to be honest. So it's going to be Spider-Woman. And it's going to cost me 2 strength. And the power of leadership. When she enters play, confuse. You are so confused. We're going to confuse Absorbing Man. Just downright confusing him. Lovely. She's got a nice little thing going on here, doesn't she? So it's going to be Avenger Tower for Genius. And then I'm going to spend the Avenger Tower to make this one cheaper and bring in Stinger. So there we go. We got a little bit of thing going on. That's good. 3 guys. That should help. Now, the question is, what do we want to do? Do I want to recover again? Because he's confused. And in the meantime, let my guys beat the crap out of everyone. Yes. So, Spider-Woman's going to attack. We know that. And she's going to just kill the Hydra Soldier. Oop, get him out of here. So, he's dead. Get him out of here. So, she's attacked. What are we going to do about that? I am not 100% sure yet. If Hawkeye does anything, he's going to kill himself, knock himself out. So I might as well just wait until enemies show up and he can just shoot and do damage. So Stinger, though. Stinger can attack and do 1 thwart over there. Why not? And that, I'm not going to let him do anything. So, done. No. I am going to, you know what? Let's just go ahead and recuperate while I'm just stay on this side and get all the way back up to 11. 11. Nice. All right. And I'll just stay in Alter Ego. That's fine. You stay in Alter Ego. All right. We got all kinds of good things going on here. We can lay the trap. We got another surveillance team. We got some spy craft. We got a field agent. We got another grappling hook. We got Mockingbird. We got covert ops. Oh. So. Again, activating this. Ooh. Activating the safe house. And I'm going to draw my preparation card back into my hand, which is going to help. And then I'm going to bring in Mockingbird. So it's going to cost us 3 resources, which is going to be 1, 2, 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, Mockingbird is then going to thwart for 1 on this. Okay. we're going to bring in another surveillance team. It's going to cost us 1, 2. One, 2. And it's going to come in with 3 little charges on it. And then I'm going to exhaust this one. Bloop. And remove 1 threat. And I'm going to exhaust this one. Bloop. And remove 1 threat. And so the Hydra Patrol is defeated. Unfortunately, each player searches the encounter deck and discard bound for a Hydra minion and puts into play. Engage with them. Ugh, this is like... So we want the Hydra... No, we don't want the Hydra Soldier. We want the Hydra Minion. And there's none there. So it looks like we're going into the deck. Oh, Shadows from the Past was literally the second card from the bottom. Hydra Soldier. Here's a Hydra Wriggler, I think, and another Hydra Wriggler. Does it say reveal a card? Each player searches the encounter deck and discard bound for a Hydra minion and puts it into play. So we're not revealing it, so we don't have to use a little insight on it, which is good. All right. Pops Review says, I like Marvel Champions, but rarely sees my table when I have Marvel United and Marvel Zombies. Maybe Champions will get back in rotation someday. I know. It's a thing, and I'm surprised it made it to the table too, because I just got, like 2 or 3 days ago, a couple extra of the Marvel United packs. I got the X-Men and I got the Tales of Asgard. So one of these days I'm hoping to get that back on the table. Alright, oh. When she enters play, she's going to stun this guy, right? I am going to flip over to Black Widow. And it's time to... I want to punch, which will just remove my stunned. Okay. And then Winter Soldier is going to punch the snot out of this guy, knocking him out. That's everything, isn't it? It is. Alright, ready everyone. I'm going to keep this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got quite a army of cards going on now. And for Carol, she's going to keep her 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So he gets 2 at the start of his turn. And so what I like to do is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. That's going to make it 12. So I know it's 12 per person, so I like to have 1 stack, and then I can start the next stack. So I know approximately where we are. Okay. So he gets 2 at the start of his turn. And then he goes to, let's see, who's first player? Carol. So he is confused, so he can't thwart. And then he goes to attack Black Widow, but he's stunned, so he can't do that. So all he gets to do is a couple encounter cards, and that is it. First encounter card is Treachery. When revealed, you are stunned. If Absorbing Man has the ice trait, which he doesn't, take 2 indirect damage. So, he could stun Carol, or because it's a Treachery again, I can activate the grappling hook, but I'm afraid there's not a lot of cards left, and we know there's that other card, so I'm just going to let him stun Carol Danvers. Let's see what's over here. The villain schemes. Okay. So he's going to scheme, which he can do this time. Actually, this guy will scheme for 1. And then he will scheme for 1 plus 1 is 2 more. So we're starting to get a little bit too much threat going on, but we've got everything cleared out except for this one guy. We should be good to go. Oh, and he gets a boost from the when he goes to scheme. He gets to spend his boost, which is reveal this card. Ah, so okay. So he's going to get +1/+1. We can spend a physical resource and then shuffle this into the encounter deck. It's an attachment. Oh, and this is his 4th turn against us. All right. That's it. We go over to our turn again. Yay. So now it's going to be beatdown time on this guy, I think. Oh, these should be ready. All right, we got Widow's Bite, Under Surveillance, which will help with that. We got Heroic Intuition, which will help. So, yeah, first things first, we're going to put in Under Surveillance. Increase it by 4 just in case. So, you know what? Let's just do this. Winter Soldier is going to kill this guy. Boom. He's just done. Get him out of there. Okay. That's nice. Oh, and Hawkeye could have shot those guys and instantly killed them too. Oh, I'm dumb. Why do I keep forgetting that I got Hawkeye out there? Dummy. Mockingbird will thwart for 1 on this. I'm going to place some... So Under Surveillance, we're going to put that on there for 2. That's 1, 2. Shoot. All right, well, I can't do both of them, unfortunately. So what's more important than I do? So we won't put Under Surveillance out. Will give us some Heroic Intuition and make us even heroically better. Give us +1 to our thwart. And then it's going to cost us 2 resources for that. It's going to be these 2 right there. No. This one and this one. This one and this one. Those 2 resources. And then this is going to activate and remove a threat. This is going to activate and remove a threat. And then she is going to thwart for 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're already back down to just less than 1. And then I'm going to put in a Widow's Bite and spend some Under Surveillance. I guess we're not going to be going Under Surveillance, I guess. And that's pretty much her whole turn. Lovely. Got a lot of stuff going on over here. Carol Danvers. Choose a player to draw a card. Well, guess what? She's going to have herself draw a card. Boom. And we can bring in... All right. I'm just trying to calculate how I wanted to do this. Because we got some stuff going on. I can discard a card. Well, now I gotta change what I'm doing. I got too many good cards. If I can bring this, I can bring in Nick Fury and this. Or bring in Nick Fury and then draw some cards. He will also allow us to do 4 damage to an enemy. We could probably knock him over. Especially if we get this card out. Mighty Avengers. You can see all of our cards are Avengers, including our characters. Which gives everyone, if each of your characters has the Avenger trait, each ally you control gains +1 thwart and +1 attack. So, I also have All for One, which deal 3 damage to an enemy and exhaust any number of Avengers you control, deal an additional damage to the enemy for each character exhausted this way. So I could exhaust and do some extra damage there. All right, let's just get going here. All right, we're gonna bring in Mighty Avengers. We're gonna spend this energy absorption. Boom. 3 to bring him in. Choose a player to draw a card. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we must have already done that. Okay. So she needs to flip me over. Let's flip her over. She's got a lot of hit points now. She's ready to rock and roll. Well, she's got a lot of cards. Okay. So, she's got 3 allies already, which is the max, but Stinger doesn't count against your ally limit. And because we have the tower, if each of your allies has the Avenger trait, increase your ally limit by 1. Avenger, Avenger, Avenger. So, we can have 4 out there. Again, he doesn't count, so we can actually add 2 more out there if we wanted. If we can get them out there, that'd be awesome. I think I'm not going to, though, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna play Nick Fury. So, exhaust the tower, reduce the cost for the next Avenger ally. Oh, that's only for the Avenger. So I can bring in Vision for 3. No, I think we're still gonna do this. We're gonna spend the hero carrier. That's 1. I'm going to spend my enhanced reflexes for 2. 2. Three, four. 3, 4. So 4 to bring in Nick Fury. He's going to do 4 damage. Boom, boom, boom. Punch him in the face. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's down to 6. Then Nick Fury is going to attack him for 2 more. He's down to 4. Screw you. I don't like you at all. And he'll take a damage from that. Alright. Now, if each of your character... so, he's a good blocker. She can thwart for 2, which... Oh no, that would kill her and that would knock her out. So, I am going to punch so I can get rid of this stupid stun that he has on me. And I think I'm gonna slow play this because I think we're setting up really good. I think we're setting up for next turn really good. And I'm gonna get rid of these 2 cards. Am I? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I am. Okay. Black Widow, we're ready. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for her. Okay. So that is that. We can ready all of our cards. Surveillance team. Okay. So he gets 2 at the start of his turn, which is probably only going to put him at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He's at 12. So he's halfway there. Alright, he goes to attack Black Widow. Mockingbird will jump in the way. And it will be enough damage to knock her out. That's okay. That's what her job is there. Now he goes to attack here. Stinger. No, Nick Fury's going to jump in the way. Nick Fury. We're going to put this into play. Okay. Boom. Knocks Nick Fury out. Then we have an encounter card here and an encounter card here. When revealed, place 1 threat on the main scheme for every 2 delay. Oh, that's right. So he's got 2. So he's going to get 2. I don't know if we're supposed to round up or round down. Well, guess we'll round up to 3. Why not? All right. And for you, player 2 obligation. That is you. Your obligation comes out, which is... Ding. Alright, give to the Carol Danvers player. Flip to alter ego. And exhaust. To remove this, yeah, let's just do that. Exhaust. And, oh my gosh, look at that. Alright. So that was our... Wow, that was okay. Alright, so this is out of the game now. And this is going to move. So it started with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was our 5th turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. On to round 6. Here we go. On to round 6. And he's got 4 hit points left on side 1. And it's about time. So, yes. Unfortunately, like, if this guy attacks, this guy attacks, and this guy attacks, it kills all 3 of them, which would not be great. So, Avengers Assemble is pretty worthless, actually. So, we're going to do some Crisis Intervention with Avengers Assemble and some Helo Carrier. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Boom, boom. If you have the aerial threat, remove 2 threat from a different scheme. Well, there is no extra. There is no different scheme out there, is there? No, there isn't. Oh, that is a hero action, so I actually have to flip over. Sorry, that is a hero action thwart. Okay, so I do have to flip over for that, which is fine. What else do I have? Let's do some channel energy. Spend X resources, X lightning resources, put X energy counters here. And then I can discard them and do 2 damage, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, I don't own any of those resources right now, which is crazy because her deck is all energy. Or mostly energy, anyways. But now, because all of my guys are +1 thwart and attack, because of the Mighty Avengers. Is it worth attacking? Probably not. I don't like either of these. This is not a good hand for Captain Marvel. She did not go well. Just 3 thwart. Oh, we're almost ready to shuffle. So you know what? We'll go ahead and use her because she's a 2 + 1. Yeah. 2 + 1, 3 thwart. 1, 2, 3. We'll get rid of that. That's going to knock her out. Boom, boom. He's going to be a 1 + 1, 2 thwart. So let's get rid of that. That's going to knock him out. I'm going to leave Hawkeye there. And I'm going to just I'm going to activate this to discard a card and draw a card. Didn't matter. I was hoping to get a card that cost 0 or 1, but it didn't help at all. And so, yeah, okay. Did I get? Oh, I did get an energy one though, so I can spend the energy and put a token on there. That is 1 token. All right, we'll start building that up. We'll do some damage here when we get them flipped over. Then she's got her helmet. She's going to get an extra encounter card here shortly. That's it for her. That's it for her. Let's go Black Widow hunting here. Black Widow surveillance team. We're going to spend that guy. And get rid of another one. Boy, we're really doing good on the threat now. Lovely. Okay, and we got Coulson. We got nice. So we're going to bring in Coulson for energy and command center. No. Yeah, that's fine. And then it says search your deck and discard pile for a preparation card and add that card to your hand. So probably grappling hook just because. Okay. Unfortunately, we still don't have enough resources. He's super good at thwarting too, so he's going to go ahead and thwart. Remove 2 more off of there. Nice. Winter Soldier could attack. But I'm going to use him as a blocker, I think. But I could have Natasha. She's actually a 3 thwart. Alright, so it's down to 2. So that is pretty gosh darn good. Now we can just worry about beating on him for like 1 or 2 turns and end this game. We'll put out another grappling hook. We'll spend these 2 to bring in a grappling hook. And now we're ready, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're all set. Okay, you. 1. Uh-oh, you get an encounter card. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. So he gets 2 at the start of his turn. Oh, big whip. He's up to 4. Now he goes to attack here. Hawkeye's going to jump in the way. Let's just get rid of him. That's fine. And he's going to prevent all the damage. Boom, boom, boom. That's nice. He was going to go soon anyways. All right. And then he's going to attack Natasha. And Winter Soldier is going to jump in the way. And that would have been a big 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. That would have hurt. Good thing Winter Soldier was there to take the brunt of it. I forgot we can get rid of this if we get around to it one of these days. And now we have an encounter and an encounter over here and an encounter over here. So first encounter, discard 1 card at random from your hand. Oh, he gets another one of these. If he has the wood trait, discard a card you control, which he doesn't. So it's going to be random card from your hand. Teamwork. Goodbye. Second encounter card. Player 1 obligation. That is going to be Burn Notice. So, flip to Alter Ego. Exhaust and remove this card from the game. Let's just go ahead and do that and get it done. So that is going to remove both of our obligations. We've completed them. Last encounter is this one. Place 1 threat in the main scheme for every 2, so he's going to get 3 gold thread on there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wrong one. 1, 2, 3. He's barely got it up to 2, 4. He's got it up to 7. Woo! And look at, there's only a couple cards left, and we have not seen Shadows of the Past. 4 cards left. I am surprised and awed that we have made it this far without seeing it. First player token moves. We've been through 6 rounds. We can, like, knock him over and really beat him down this time. Unfortunately, I have been spent now, so that's going to be a problem. There's our Widow's Gauntlets, which would have been nice a million years ago. For a preparation event. I've been holding on to these, hoping that something comes out, but nothing comes out. We got both our Quinn Carrier, Hero Carrier, and our Widow's Gauntlets all in the same hand. That is just not right. And I got my Covert Ops to remove for threat and confuse the villain. We do not want to shuffle that back in because it's going to come right back out. So we might as well just leave him have his little day in the sun. I could spend a Widow's Gauntlet to pay for a Widow's Gauntlet and then spend the save house to get that back into my hand. No, I can't, because it's not a tech card, or it's not a preparation card. Let's see if I have a preparation card in there. Looks like that might, nope, I also have acrobatics. Our Widow's Bite. Yeah, we'll take acrobatics, is fine. Add that back into our hand, because I'm on this side. Then I'm going to spend these 3 to bring in a hero carrier. Why not? Alright, so she didn't get much done. Coulson is going to go ahead and thwart for 2. Boom, get it out of there. Alright, it's all about you, Bam. It's all about you, ma'am. You and your damage. Can you do any damage? Oh, we got Nick back. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. We're going to spend a hero carrier. And these guys. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. That brings in Nick Fury. He's going to do 4 damage, and that's going to knock him over. Alright, so he's finally knocked over. We put his stupid thing into play, which is Super Absorbing Power. So we flip him over to his other side. Absorbing Man gains the trait of each environment in play. If Super Absorbing Power is in play, deal 1 encounter card to each player. Otherwise, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Super Absorbing Power and reveal it. And shuffle the encounter deck if you searched it. So that's going to be simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've already beat it once. We're going to have to do it again, it looks like. And he's going to have 15. He's going to have 30 hit points. All right. 30 for the win, my friends. 30 for the win. It's going to be beatdown time here now. Okay. So that was bringing him in. Did 4 damage, right? Then he's going to attack. Do 2 damage. Down to 28. Let's see, who else? I'm going to attack for 2. Might as well. Down to 26. Lovely. Anyone else? Are you going to stay on this side? Thought I would. Okay, sure. Why not? That sounds good. All right, we're done already. We're setting ourselves up for the big round. We're setting ourselves up for the big round. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards for you. Whoop. Did not mean to drop those. 6 cards for you. Uh-oh. That's going to be an encounter card for you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready, everyone. Ready, everything. Encounter card. All right, everyone ready? Lovely. All right, so he gets 2 at the start of his turn. Yeah, we didn't do very good at getting rid of this, did we? No. So he got 2 at the start of his turn. Now he goes to attack. Oh, he goes to scheme, actually. He's going to scheme for 2 plus 1, 3. 4, 5. And give him a tough status card, too. Wow, that was not good. He's going to get a tough, and he's going to get to scheme for 5? Boost. If Absorbing Man is the ice or metal trait, give him a tough status card. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. That's nasty. That was not very good at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're right at 12. Okay. So that was his scheme. Then he goes to attack. Nick Fury will jump in the way here. And he does 3 points of damage, which will knock Nick Fury out. Then we have an encounter. Uh-oh. We get an acceleration. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever had that happen. I don't even know where these tokens are. I have to try and dig one out here. So +1. Congratulations, Jerkface. Wait a minute. What happened to Shadows of the Past? It must be one of these two cards is Shadows of the Past. Yes, it is. One of those two cards is Shadows of the Past. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Okay. Okay. So it was an encounter for you and an encounter for you. You get 2 encounters because you ran out of deck. Let's see what you got here. Oh, no. If he's got Ice, Exhaust or Identity, which is not good. Oh, this is a Treachery card. I could get rid of it with Grappling Hook, but I can't. Oh, wait. No, I can. I'm going to get rid of it because I have a Grappling Hook. Boom. And you might think, well, if that's Shadows of the Past, why did you do that? Because I got another Grappling Hook. Oh, look, it's Shadows of the Past. I can get rid of that one with this Grappling Hook. Get out of here. Get out of here. The best... Farnley got to use the best card in the game. Farnley got to see it. It's only taken us an hour, but we finally got to see it. For you, what do you got? Oh, jeez Louise. Are you kidding me? Another one of the Hydra Patrols? That's terrible. We got some work to be done now. We got a lot of thwarting we need to do, my friends. Look at that thwart. Jesus. He's only got 26 hit points. His days are numbered. Trust me on that. Oh, here's a nice 5 energy shot. Unfortunately, doesn't really help us much. Doesn't help that much. We're going to have to set up for the future again. Alright, we're going to play some Photonic Blast. Spend a hero carrier and some energy. And deal 5 damage and draw a card. 5 damage. Down to 21. We're just going to beat the crap out of this dude, I think. I'm done messing around with you. Done messing around with you. Power Leadership. 4. Yes, we can bring him in, can't we? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Alright. He, Oh, wait. We can bring him in for 1 cheaper because of our tower, because he's an Avenger. And the reason I would want to not spend that is so I can spend the energy. Choose thwart or attack until the end of the phase. Vision gets +2. So I'm going to choose. I'm gonna choose thwart, and we're gonna just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 off of that. There we go. And then yep. And then he's gonna take his consequential damage for that. And then I'm gonna thwart for 2 more. Get rid of 2 of that on there. Actually, am I going to thwart for 2 more? Let me think. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Take my 2 back. I'm not going to do that because when he's got a +1 to his thwart and attack, which means he would get 1 more off of there, which means Coulson can then remove that. So I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to do something else. Fuck. We get 2 off of this one. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Alright, so that's my 2 attack. Unfortunately. Alright, Black Widow. Come on, Black Widow. Let's go. So first things first, Exhaust this. Choose a preparation card. And it's going to be obviously Grappling Hook. We're going to need that one again sometime, maybe. And so before I forget, Coulson, 1, 2, 3, is going to knock himself out, but he's going to get rid of this super absorbing power. Get rid of that. That should clear that out. I'm going to bring in Grappling Hook. It's going to cost me some genius. I'm going to flip over. And what do we... Oh, he's a tough guy. He's a tough guy, is he? All right. Oh, I forgot. We kept doing damage when he was tough, so... Shoot. Shoot. Who did the damage and how much was it? Oh, she did her 5 damage, so... I'm going to give him just 3 points back, because I wouldn't have obviously done a bigger attack if I knew he was tough. And we'll get rid of this stupid tough. So I missed that. I don't remember. I'm not going to go that far back. That's fine. It'll be alright. He's only got 24 points. Maybe we just try to beat him into oblivion, which might be a good idea, actually. Yeah, we're going to spend the Helo Carrier and these 2. And it's 6 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's down to 18. That's Dance of Death. We're bringing the interrogation room. Boom, boom. I am going to thwart for 3, which unfortunately is going to give us those little minions back. We're like, every time, this is the most frustrating part of this game is, yeah, you're right. It couldn't do that damage. Sorry about that. So, let's go ahead and ready everyone. Ready everything. Ready. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the most frustrating part of this game. Is like you're getting ready to do something, and then like he puts out a whole bunch of new people, and now you gotta spend time fighting those guys instead of fighting the villain. Alright, so he gets 2 at the start of his turn. Where are we at with this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we're at 12. Alright, so he gets 2 at the start of his turn. He goes to attack you. It's going to be 3. Vision will jump in the way. 3 plus 3 would have been 6. So that's a good thing Vision got in the way of that. That's knocked him out. He will attack for 2. I'm just going to take that 2 damage. That's fine. I'm down to 9. Alright. Then he will attack Black Widow. Black Widow. Black Widow says bring it on. Does she? Oh, wait a minute. Before we do that, when this guy comes into play, bling! After minion enters play, discard Widowed Bite, deal 2 damage, and stun it. Oh, yeah, it should have killed this guy a long time ago. Yeah, so when he attacks, she says bring it on, and if Absorbing Man has the stone or wood trait, you are stunned. He does not. He has ice. So no stone or wood. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Alright, I can take 4. I'm down to 5. Alright. Lovely. Encounter cards. Did we do these yet? I don't think we did. Encounter for you. This is a treachery card. He does have ice, so she's going to spend this. Boom, to get rid of it. And then for you, you are in hero form. Take 3 indirect damage. And he does not have metal trait, so it's going to be 3 indirect damage, which is almost going to kill her. That would have been bad. She's down to 2 hit points. Woo! And that's the end of the round. Oh, he gets the acceleration. He actually gets an extra 1 threat there. Okay, first player token goes back over there. 2, 4, 6. We should have 8 here. I think I forgot to put those out. I've been so busy. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It should be 7, actually. Alright. Alright, back to Captain Marvel. What are you going to do? We need to energy channel, do a bunch of damage, and just be done with this idiot. I could put 4 more tokens on that card. That would be 10 damage. Literally, you can do 10 damage to that guy. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put 4 more tokens on this card from these 4 cards. That's 5 tokens. 5 times 2 is 10 damage. He's down to 8 hit points. Lovely. She can attack for 2. That will knock him down to 6. Can you kill him? Can you kill him is the question. She's got 2, 4 damage. She cannot kill him. He's only got 8 hit points left. Yeah, we're going to have to go one more turn after this. I don't think we can kill him this turn. So we're going to have to slow play this. So Captain Marvel is going to attack this guy and kill him to get him out of there. And then that'll be it. She's going to play this card. Choose a player, reduce the resource cost of the next card that player plays this phase by 1. So she's going to choose Black Widow. She's going to play this, but she's going to choose Black Widow. So Black Widow, next card you play is going to be -1, and it's going to be -2 now. And it's going to be that one. So we're going to make it... play this one is the third part of that. So 1, 2, 3. Remove 4 threat from a scheme. 1, 2, 3. And confuse the villain. Alright, he's confused. Because I am going to flip over and heal for 3 because I'm going to die if I don't. And I'm not going to have enough to do much of anything. So we'll bring this in for a Quinn Carrier. We'll hold on to Winter Soldier for next turn. That was a bad turn again. God darn it. Okay. Ready, everyone. Ready. 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 I'm just going to discard that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got Nick Fury, so if he doesn't kill us, we win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all you get is 5. All right. He gets 3 at the start of his turn now. 1, 2, 3. Five, 10. Maybe that's the better way to do it. That's up to 14. It's getting there. He's getting there. All right. He goes to attack you. There's no way he can do 9 damage. Go ahead and attack. If there are 5 or more delay counters in this, take one indirect damage. So I take 1 indirect damage. Boom. And then he does 2, 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I got nobody else out there. I got to take all the damage. He goes to scheme, but he's confused, so no scheme for you. And then depending on what these 2 encounters are, if these encounters aren't bad, I think we're going to win. First encounter is discard 1 card at random from your hand. If he has the wood trait, blah, 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 but he doesn't. So we just, oh no, Spider-Woman's gone. Nice. That was not good. And you get a Hydra Soldier to play with. That's kind of depressing because he's got guard ability, doesn't he? We don't have any way to kill him right off the bat, do we? How much damage can we do? Nick Fury could kill him. 4 damage by Nick. Then Nick can attack for 2. I can attack for 2. That's 4 damage. You would have to be able to do 4 damage. Can you do 4 damage? Yeah, Photonic Blast. There we go. Alright, I think we win. So, we'll bring in Nick Fury. We'll spend a Helo Carrier. And 3 resources. Bring in Nick Fury. He's going to do 4 damage. Boom. And then I'm going to have him attack this guy and do 2 damage. Then Natasha's going to flip over and punch him for 2 more. He's down to 4. And I don't have enough to bring in either one of these guys. So, I guess I'm done for now. Because I'm feeling like you can do something. And that is going to be a Photonic Blast. 1, 2, 3 resources. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. He is knocked out. Doom. Boom, 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 boom. Chugga, 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 boom. He's rolling down the hill. And every time he falls, boom, he hits a tree. And he turns into wood, boom, and then he hits a rock, boom, and he turns into stone, and then he's rolling down the hill, boom, and he hits a big glacier, and he turns into ice, and then he keeps rolling, and then he, bam, hits a wall, and he shatters into a million pieces. That's how the movie ends. Oh yeah, and the credits start rolling. Woo! That was a tough little fight. This guy, I don't know, he seems to be a real pain in the butt. I don't know what it is. What he is with the... I don't know. I need to like fight somebody else. Somebody a little easier, like Crossbones or something. I don't know. Crazy. This guy and his little nonsense thing. Anyways, that is a look at Marvel Champions. It's been a while since we played. Again, I watched Phoenix Knight play it on his channel last night. And I was like, oh, I got to get my game back out. And I've got a bunch of mats that I purchased at Christmas time that I haven't even seen yet. So, yeah, anyways, there you go. That's Marvel Champions. What'd you guys think? Was it good? Was it good for you? It was good for me. We won. Woohoo. All right. There you go. And, yeah, he was actually getting up there in the old... completing his task. Not quite, but almost. Very close. Alright, and of course we could make him a little tougher and put him on side 2 and 3 to begin with. Might be a good thing. I tell you what, Natasha, I love her because she's got the best, for me, the best card in the game. The best card in the game is Grappling Hook, and the way that she can prevent... like all of those, I mean, you saw she had 2 grappling hooks out, and she literally nerfed. She nerfed his ability to do anything that whole turn. He was completely unable to do anything. Shadows of the Past and that one power, which would have been super bad. Because at the time he had out his ability to take care of everything, which was this one, Omnimorph Duplication, which again is a treachery card, so you can use a grappling hook on it. So we used it on this card and Shadows of the Past. This card allows him to exhaust our identity and give him a tough status card and heal 1 damage on him. And give him a face down boost card and discard a card at random from your hand. All those things because he had his special card in play. The Super Absorbing Power, which gives him access to all of those powers. So Natasha nullified all of that plus the Shadows of the Past. That was awesome. You gotta admit that was pretty cool. That was pretty good. Anyways. What do you guys think? If you have any thoughts, suggestions, comments, let me know in the section down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. It's not going to hurt you one little bit. Just hit it one time gently just to make sure everything's working. And we'll see everyone next time. If you have a hero that you would like to see us play, if you have a villain that you want us to go up against, let us know in the comments section down below. We'll be more than happy to try and get those characters to the board. I own every single solitary thing there is for this game. I don't play it all the time, but I own everything. So there's a lot of heroes we have never even played that I own, and maybe someday we'll actually get them to the table. So if there's something you want to see, a matchup that you want to propose, let us know in the comments section down below. Until then, we'll see everybody next time. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you all down the line. Bye for now.